Hi.
I don't think you're ready. I don't think you're ready for this. Here we go.
The Bloodlust palette. I almost said Blood Sugar. The Bloodlust palette by Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I quite like it. I did use every color in here. Not really much else to say. I found the shimmers to be a bit different in this one. Does he have a different formula for these shimmers? Because they feel a little dry compared to what I've felt before. They were still really nice and they still had excellent color payoff. I personally just prefer a more cream application. That's what I found to be the most useful when it came to me working. Not that I would bring this on a makeup job by any means. I wouldn't, because it's huge and it's not feasible to travel with. I just prefer the more creamy formula, I guess. I really like all of them though, really. I love Royal Pain. I find that one to be really beautiful. It's like Lana Del Rey in a color, like just soft and rosy and beautiful. I don't know. And then Executioner, I really like that. It's really dark, like really, really pigmented. I did find when I continuously patted over it, the shimmer did kind of dissipate. It wasn't as shimmery on the lid as it is in the pan. Still gorgeous, mind you, once again. And other than that, Vile Serpent is beautiful. I'm going to need him. I thought this palette was going to be the green one that he has coming. I think he has a green one coming. But so Vile Serpent has me really excited for that green palette. I felt that I was able to get vampy dark looks out of this. I saw a lot of people online criticizing how it doesn't look like the packaging. Like the packaging looks richer and this is a bit ashier. This probably wouldn't be something I would bring on if I was gonna bring a palette, or if I had people coming to my location and I had the option to use any palette for my job. I would not use this one if I had any clients outside of my skin tone. Personally, that's because there's not a lot that you can add in depth for people of color, unfortunately. Executioner and Dungeon. There is a wide array of pastels, like right counting off my head here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 colors are very light. And personally, I like that. I like light on my lid. I don't know that it would look good on everybody, unfortunately. Definitely do what you want to do. Wear your makeup however you feel. This is just me speaking from personal experience. I would bring deeper, richer colors for my clients. But I do definitely think it's beautiful. Its packaging is a little... Just because this down here, like I have to display it like this, as opposed to like displaying it right side up. I would have liked that to be elsewhere, like maybe opening it like a book. That would have been cool, maybe. I don't know. That's just me personally, but that's regardless of the fact this is pretty, it is definitely a conversation piece and definitely has nice color payoff. The only thing is, if the colors don't appeal to you, then you will not like it. These colors happen to appeal to me, therefore I like it. You know what I mean? Just kind of go by what you like. Other than that, I really hope you guys enjoy. I hope you subscribe, share my video on anywhere you can. It really, really helps me, and it really encourages me. And I like talking to people who enjoy the videos I make. I can't lie, you know, we all do this for some type of boredom blasting or attention, and I more so do it for boredom blaster. So it's nice to have people to talk to and people to be inspired off of. So share my videos wherever you can. It really, really helps me, and I can't thank you enough for being so supportive. If you're someone who comments on my stuff and someone I talk to, it really means the most to me. I can't put it into words. So thank you guys. Have a great day. Bye. Okay, so I'm just displaying the colors here that I'm going to be using first of all. Sometimes I do that in the beginning if I already know the colors I'm going to be using. Sometimes I do it throughout the video, so it just depends. And then I'm adding that color on. Beautiful. I absolutely love it. I was really excited to create a pink purple look. I always love these. These are always my go-to in every single palette I review. If they have a pink and a purple, I always do like a Mean Girls inspired look. All of my looks have that light color on the brow bone and in the inner corner, unless stated otherwise. I quite enjoyed this as well too. This was something out of my comfort zone. It's not really a color combination I would have normally went with, but I really like it. So I'm happy I went ahead and did that. That teal color to me has to be like the prettiest teal I've used in a very long time. I also went ahead and added executioner to the outer corner for some depth. And I think it really went well with Vile Serpent. I think if it was super glittery, I wouldn't like it that much, but you can see it kind of dissipates a little bit. The glitters aren't as, or the pigment isn't as sparkly pink, you know what I mean? This, I had to slow down that one clip because you couldn't see what I was pointing to. But I was pointing to Take the Crown. I just continued to layer, like I said, a little bit of a drier formula. I wanted to go like a 70s flower child with that and just completely blow it out. Blow out the pastel purple. I really enjoy Monarchy. It's a lot more green than it looks in the photos, and I put a little bit of that purpley color in the center of my crease, and then I blended it out with Monarchy, and it actually turned the blend into a nice pink nude, so I was really happy with that. I went ahead and I did my usual every time I do a halo eye, I do halo liner, because I just think it looks dope. So I went ahead and did that. But you could kind of see that pinky nude in the crease. Can't really see what I was pointing at there, but I believe I was pointing at Royal Pain, which is that color I really like, that rosy color that's right above the red color. I thought this was funny, but this was like how I would look if I was a roller derby girl. I've always wanted to be in roller derbies, and I've never done it, obviously. But I think it would be so fun. I'd probably take it too personal, though, so I don't think I would do it. So I just blended that out. I was doing like an 80s vibe. Feeling like I'm gonna go chuck people around on the roller rink. And I filled that liner in with Executioner, so you can kind of see what I mean by the pigment fluffing. This one I didn't get application, but you could see where I put the red color, and you can see where I put Executioner. Executioner on the lid, Bleeding Heart in the crease. Bleeding Heart is a shimmer, but I don't believe in that rule of using... Look at the staining, though. I was dead ass. I don't believe in the rule of using shimmer just on your lid. I find that to be a waste of excellent product. You can use it wherever you want to. This one I wanted to do like a... I don't know, I was listening to Blind Melon, No Rain, and I just wanted something like grungy, but like bright at the same time. So I was like, let me slather this mascara all over me, and I did, and I liked it. I wouldn't wear it out, but I liked the fact that it was pretty much one shadow, just with a little bit of the highlight color. Every time I have a palette with a gold and purple in it, I always do that, a look inspired by that team. The Lakers? Is it the Lakers? I think it's the Lakers, and I'm sorry if it's not. And I'm using Blood Queen here. I don't remember what look this is. If it's the one I'm thinking of, I don't think so. Oh, yeah. This is definitely like my favorite look that I did. This was 80s inspired, and I wanted to use like a rainbow of the colors. Anyway, I wasn't going to use that red though, because I think that would have kind of thrown it off. But with this white base, it's always P. Louise Base on the eyes, by the way. That's always the primer I use. But I used Your Majesty over top of it, and you can really see the color of Your Majesty, how it's kind of like slightly green, maybe? I don't even know how to describe the color, to be honest with you. I'm receiving messages. But you can kind of see... You can kind of see the lack of blending on the lid. But you can also see that little bit of the green tint. I don't remember what look this was. I believe that this was another rosy, nude, romantic look, if I'm not mistaken. My eyes were so stained after this. It's hilarious. Thank God I didn't have to go out. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you for watching. Bye.